Hi, welcome to a Speed Arabic presentation. I want to present to you the difference between learning Arabic via grammar first or via morphology. When you learn Arabic via grammar in Arabic is all about, it's mostly about looking at the ending of a word, which is this, which is called dhamma, the dhamma stroke. And this is also two dhammas. Okay, so you say at-talibu tajirun. From this you can know that at-talibu, which means the student, is a businessman. So at-talibu is the student, tajirun is a businessman, or yes, a businessman. So at-talibu here in grammar, you are mainly identifying where is the subject of the sentence. This is the subject of the sentence. How do you know that this is the subject of the sentence? Because of an indication, which is the dhamma, one indication of a subject of the sentence. And this indication also indicates that that this word is a predicate. If you are familiar with subject-predicate terminology in grammar, then you would understand this, that every sentence needs to have a subject and predicate. In this instance, at-talibu, the student, is the subject, tajirun, a businessman, is the predicate. Okay, so this is grammar. So in order to get this, a grammar gives you the function of a word. In order to get the function of a word, you need to first know the meaning of the words themselves. Okay, so usually classes would teach you just a bit of introduction and then go straight to grammar, which is not helpful for a beginner student, especially non-Arabs. Okay, so it's not advisable to begin with grammar. So you need to begin with morphology, the word signs. Okay, so when you begin with morphology, which is the word signs, you will learn a very amazing technique of how to know the meanings of the words. If not, you will just be dependent on your teacher, on any general books and so on. Okay, look at this. If you know morphology, you would know that every rooted noun has three roots, for example. So you see talib here, see there's a ta, lam and ba. This ta, lam and ba has a meaning. It means seek. Ta, lam, ba means seek. Okay, let's take the meaning of the other root, three roots. Ta, jim, ra. Ta, jim, ra means trade. Okay, so you see every word has its meaning. When you know the meaning, then you will get to know the fuller meaning of a word. So when you see this alif lam, okay, alif lam means the. Okay, the. So whenever an alif happens in between, okay, in between the roots, we call this ta, lam, ba is the roots. Whenever there's an alif here and then which is preceded by a fatha stroke here and a kasra stroke here, okay, what does this mean? This means these three things, okay, it means there is an er here, er. So at-talib means the seeker. So if you were to ask someone what does at-talib mean, they might say it's the student. It's a correct translation, but if you know morphology, you would see the meaning of every letters and every strokes that are there in a word. So similarly, this tajir, this alif here is the same as this alif here, see? And then you have a fatha here and you have a kasra here, which means there is an er here, so trader. So the seeker, trader, you see? So but there is an here, there's an here. How do you get an Okay, the noun, this is a noun. Whenever there is no alif lam, like there's an alif lam here, it means the. When there is no alif lam here, and then you have a tanween here, okay, that means you have an so the seeker, a trader. So the seeker, a trader, usually when a subject and predicate is like this, so you have something in between, something like the seeker is a trader. So this is presumed is, which is in between the subject and predicate. So see if you learn the word signs first, you would know first the meaning of these two, and then or after that you go into grammar, then that's how proper learning is all about. Begin with morphology, the word signs, only then you go to grammar, because grammar doesn't teach you the meaning of words, it just teaches you the functions of words. Okay, that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching and listening.